Hi everyone!
Hi my friends!
We, Helen
And Daddy,
are here to help you improve your English and enjoy learning English.
we are here to help you learn English with fun. Are you in?
Let's go!
Wait!
What?
Before we get started, please subscribe us.
Please subscribe us, like our videos, and share them with your friends.
Now, let's go!
In this video, we're gonna talk about daily schedule. Daily schedule. Daily schedule or daily routine. The things that you do from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to bed. Daily schedule. Let's watch Helen's daily schedule together. Are you ready? Let's go!
My daily routine. In the morning, I get up at 7 o'clock. After getting up, I make my bed. I go to the bathroom and wash my hands and face. Then I get dressed and brush my hair. I have breakfast at 7:30. After breakfast, I take my coat, my school bag, and my lunchbox. Then I put on my shoes. I say goodbye to Mom and Dad. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. I leave home at 8 o'clock. I go to school by bus. Our school bus is yellow. I come back home at 2 p.m. Hi, Mom. I'm home. I always wash my hands when I'm back home. Then I take off my clothes. I have lunch. And then I take a nap for a few minutes. In the evening, I do my homework. I practice the piano. And I watch YouTube videos. I have dinner at 9:30. And then I brush my teeth. I go to bed at 11. Good night, everyone!
Now let's ask Helen some questions about her day. Helen, what time do you wake up, darling?
Well, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I wake up at 7.
What? 7 o'clock? That's great! You wake up at 7 o'clock. So, you're an early bird, Helen. You're an early bird, aren't you?
Yes, I'm an early bird. I'm an early bird. Early bird.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Bird, bird,
Good.
bird,
Now
bird.
tell me, what time do you get up, Helen?
I get up right away. It's 7.
So, you wake up at 7 o'clock? And then you get up at 7 o'clock right away. Good girl. Good girl. Now tell me, what do you do after getting up, Helen?
After getting up, I make my bed.
Great. Good kids always make their beds. Tell me, what do you do then?
Then I go to the bathroom and wash my hands and face.
Great! What a neat and tidy girl. Fantastic. Now tell me, what do you do then?
I get dressed and I brush my hair.
Oh, look at your hair. You have beautiful hair, darling.
Thank too, Dad.
And now tell me, what time do you have breakfast?
Good question, Dad. Well, I have breakfast at 7:30. 7:30.
Enjoy your breakfast, darling.
Nom, 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 nom.
You like eating, don't you? Now tell me, what you have for breakfast?
Sometimes I have honey or jam with butter and bread and a cup of tea.
And
Sometimes cereals with milk. I love it.
So you like it a lot.
Yes, it's very delicious.
Yummy, yummy, yummy!
Great, honey. What time do you leave home?
I leave home at 8 o'clock.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. Na 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 na.
How do you go to school, Helen?
I go to school by bus. And sometimes you take me, Dad.
Yeah, I love it. And what time do you come back home?
I come back home at 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. Very good. And then, Helen, where are you? Oh, you're here.
Right.
What are you doing, Helen? What are you doing? Helen?
Yeah.
Helen! Okay, now tell me, what do you do then?
As soon as I get home, I wash my hands.
Excellent. Good kids always wash their hands as soon as they're back home. What do you do then?
What do I do then? What do I do then? What do you do? What do you... Dad, do you want me to sing a song about my day?
To sing a song.
Yes, to sing a song.
Oh my God, Helen is going to sing a song about her day, about her daily schedule, about her daily routine. I can't wait to listen to it. Are you ready? Let's go. We're ready, Helen. Let's go.
Let's go.
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in the morning? I get up. I have my breakfast. I go to school. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do in the morning. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in the afternoon? I have my lunch. I learn at school. I go home. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do in the afternoon. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in the evening? I do my homework. I have my dinner. I play with my toys. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do in the evening. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do at night? I say good night. I brush my teeth. I go to bed. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do at night.
Hooray!
Wow.
How was it, Dad? Did you like it?
Sure I did. You're perfect.
Thank you, Daddy! Yeah!
Now let's go on. What do you do after washing your hands?
I eat lunch.
You like it, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, spaghetti. My favorite.
My favorite too.
Now tell me, Helen, what do you do after lunch?
After lunch, I take a nap.
Oh, I like it too. How long do you take a nap?
For a few minutes.
For a few minutes. Good. Tell me, what do you do in the evening?
In the evening, I do my homework, practice the piano, la 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 la, and I watch YouTube videos.
YouTube videos.
Yes!
And what time do you have dinner?
I usually have dinner at 9:30.
And after dinner?
After dinner, I brush my teeth and I go to bed.
What time do you go to bed?
It's 11.
Correct. Thank you, Helen, for talking about your daily schedule. Now say goodbye to your friend.
Bye!
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in the morning? I get up. I have my breakfast. I go to school. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do in the morning.
Helen wakes up at 7 o'clock and she gets up right away. She wakes up means she opens her eyes and she's not asleep anymore, but she's still in bed. And she gets up means she goes out of bed. She gets up right away. It means she goes out of bed immediately after she wakes up. After getting up, she makes her bed. After getting up. Please don't say after get up. After getting up. Or you can also say after she gets up. After I get up, I make my bed. Or after getting up, I make my bed. Then she goes to the bathroom. She goes. I go. She goes to the bathroom and washes her hands and face. She washes. I wash. After that or then, she gets dressed. She gets dressed. She gets dressed means she puts on her clothes. Please don't say clothes. I hear it quite a lot. It's clothes or clothes. But it's easier to say clothes. She gets dressed. She puts on her clothes. Then she brushes her hair. I brush my hair. She brushes her hair. I brush my hair. Then she has breakfast. She has breakfast or she eats breakfast. I have breakfast or I eat breakfast. She has breakfast. She likes eating very much. She's a foodie.
Daddy!
After breakfast, she leaves home and she goes to school. Before leaving home, she says goodbye to me and her mom. She says. I say. She says. She says goodbye. She comes back home at 2 p.m. She comes back home. Comes back or she returns. She returns home or she comes back home at 2 p.m. As soon as she gets home, she washes her hands with water and soap. As soon as. As soon as means immediately after she gets back home. As soon as she gets home, she washes her hands. Then she has lunch. She likes it.
Daddy!
After lunch, she takes a nap. She takes a nap. To take a nap means to sleep for a short time. To sleep for a few minutes. She takes a nap. Do you take a nap after lunch? In the evening, she does her homework. She does her homework. I do my work. She does her homework. Then she practices the piano and she watches YouTube videos. She watches. I watch. She watches. She usually has dinner, or she usually eats dinner at 9:30.
Daddy.
After dinner, she brushes her teeth. She brushes her teeth. I brush my teeth. She brushes her teeth. And then she goes to bed. That's what Helen does from the moment she wakes up until the moment she goes to bed. Now, my friends, it's your turn to talk about your daily schedule. Please remember to subscribe us, share our videos with your friends, and like them. See you soon!